Am I introing or you?
Alright, welcome back everyone. I am Unstable, joined here by Lillian for this third game here for the second set for Group C. It is going to be FXOTear up against NSHSan on Metropolis. Let's get straight into the game and take it away, Lillian.
Okay, here we go. Metropolis is indeed map, and I'm going to be introducing our players in the top spawn position here on Metropolis. We've got NSHSan, the red Protoss player, and in the 9 o'clock on the left side of the map, we've got our blue Protoss player from the FXO team. He's Tyr, and he was able to win game 1, lost game 2. Let's see who is going to come out ahead and face T-Cell Revival in the winners match after this.
Yep, most definitely. We did see some quite long games, well, not long games, but mid-game games coming through. In the last game, Tyr over-invested into those Phoenixes and then spent all his energy on killing probes right as San was moving out, and he just couldn't defend. Taking that third base was really risky as well, and it turned around to bite him in the behind. So let's see if he makes something happen like that again. I'm not really sure on a lot of PvPs. I don't think I've ever seen a PvP on this map. Have you?
I'm sure I've seen a lot of PvPs on this map. I cast for Playham a lot, and this map is in their map pool. And since that's a daily tournament, I end up casting a lot of PvPs on this map, and casting a lot of games in general. But of course, the games in the EU daily for Playham are not of the Korean professional level, such as this game, of course, is gonna be. So it might not be completely comparable, but I've seen a fair deal of PvPs on this map. Also in international tournaments, I remember a few games where Grubby was playing on this map. A few games at DreamHack summer, I believe, where a lot of PvPs were also happening on this map. So I've seen a fair deal of PvPs, but you're right, we've not really seen that many in, you know, the big international tournaments, namely Code S. There's not that many PvPs on this map.
See, now you've just made me look like a snob, because I really only watch GSL in like the finals of a lot of the foreign events. Thank you. But anyway, we've got double gas coming out for San, not the same for Tyr just yet. Oh, I spoke too soon. There goes double gas for him.
Yeah, it drops to that.
San going a little bit later with this. Oh, okay. He actually went for the bottom position, not straight away to Tyr space. That's why the scout timings were slightly different. I overanalyzed that situation there for a second.
Yeah, too much analyzing can lead to bad results sometimes, but we've got it figured out right now. These scouting timings. Oh my God, Tyr, no, Tyr, no.
What to do?
Oh dear. Oh, look at that zealot at the main nexus. Oh no.
I'm so. Oh my God.
Oh no, Tyr.
Oh, I gotta love it when that happens.
I bet that pylon's got some tears running down him inside right now. The
like
zealot is crying.
As soon as you said, "Oh no, Tyr, oh no," I was like darting around. What happened? What happened? And I didn't actually. I was like, "Oh, okay."
What could possibly go wrong at this stage in the game that makes Lurlian scream like a little girl? Anyways, so it's getting stuck near the nexus. Yes, it is, and that's gonna be, you know, it's more of a mind thing that it's also, you know, a big disadvantage, of course, but it's also, you know, your mentality is gonna be like, oh man, I got my zealot stock. What the hell am I doing? There's so much on the line in this game. It's the difference between the losers and the winners match. There's a difference between probably advancing and probably having a lot harder time advancing to the next round. And this is FXO's tournament, and both players go Darkstride. Oh God, this is so... Darkstride versus Darkstride. That makes for the most interesting games in the entire world. The most funny games as well, because both players are not going to have detection. And I cannot wait to see how this unfolds on stable. This is one of the most fun situations you can be in. One base PvP, DT versus DT.
Yeah, that's very, very strange. Tyr does have a forward pylon. Actually, both of them have a forward pylon at the moment. But Tyr, is he going to see this one? Yes, he is. That's going to be a little bit of a plus for him. But this is such a bizarre thing to have happen.
Yeah, it's like 1 in every 5 or 6 PvPs, one player goes for DTs. So the chance for 2 players to be going for DTs is very, very slim. Very, very slim indeed. Ooh, force field out of Tyr, just barely missing that Stalker. The Stalker is going to be getting away. The pylon, by the way, stayed alive, so the proxy DTs are going to be very close to the base of both players. Especially San's pylon. It's really close.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, so DT Shrines are finishing up. Pretty much identical timings here as well. However, oh, there's the DT for San. Where's the DT for Tier? Oh, Tier's whooped in 2 DTs. Now this could make a big difference. Oh, Tier's actually expanding at the same time as well. Both of them. What the hell?
This is actually pretty standard when you go for DTs, expand behind it, but there's a robo for San. That's going to be the big difference maker here. There's no robo yet for Tier. Of course, these DTs are going to get up here. They could focus down robo. No, they're not going to make it. They have to kill as many probes as possible. The observer is about to pop out, but there's not that many units to defend.
Oh, he's going for the pylon! Oh, so close. He could have unpowered that robo, but unfortunately, I think that's going to be game over. Yeah. And that's what happens. And that's what happens when you don't build the robo. And that was such a close timing there as well. If Tier had been able to actually stop that pylon from going up, from that observer from coming out, would have been a completely different story. So congratulations to San. He'll go on to play Revival in the winners match. Tier will drop into the losers match. Let's go into which match are we going next? Let's go Revival San next, shall we? We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.